Procrastination is a myth. What if I say you the solution is in your head? Most of the times it's not procrastination, it's akriya, whatever it is, which means you feel like you should do something which you are not decided to do. You experience this when you want to change the habits, avoiding smoking, learning flute, or playing a game. You want to do this, but it's not urgent. But procrastination is something which you decided to do, but you don't do it because of laziness or some other reasons. Because of this procrastination, we lose confidence and we doubt about ourselves. We waste a lot of time. We fall in the guilt cycle and we'll give a poor academic performance, which obviously results in depression. So no worries, let's solve this problem. Let's get into the video. So in this video, I'm going to share about 3 things. Why do you even procrastinate? How can we remove the procrastination with some practical strategies? How we can remove this procrastination in a long time. For suppose we can remove procrastination in just 2 days, but how we can remove the procrastination for a long time, like 1 month or 2 months, or how we can remove it completely. Intelligent people will know that it is procrastination, but smart people will know why the procrastination is even happening in the first place. So it's very important to know the reason behind this massive procrastination. No motivation to do the things, lack of clarity on what exactly to do, fear of judgment, perfectionism, distractions, and no deadlines. It is about problems. Let's know the solutions for all these problems. And the solutions are as follows. When you have no motivation, just go and have a bath. When you have a bath, your mood will be set and you can start the things very easily. I personally try these things. Whenever I feel low, I'll just go and bath myself. Or else you can try 5-minute rule. So just start your work for 5 minutes. If you don't get any interest, just skip the work. 90% of the cases, you will get interest to do that specific work, because starting is the hardest thing. If you can start, you have mastered everything. Lack of clarity can be a big reason, but we forget that, yeah, I know what I should do. But most of the times we know the big goal, but we don't know the smaller action which we have to do right now. For suppose your goal is to crack GATE or CGSL or to learn a new skill, write down your big goal and divide it to the smaller chunks so that you can easily figure out what you have to do right now, and this decreases the friction. And decreasing friction is the best solution to avoid procrastination. Fear of judgment. As a student, even I know that whenever we start something, our friends will start laughing us like he started studying. So in order to avoid this problem, just go and read in a separate place. Don't read in front of your friends. Just go to library, add academic block, or just any place where you don't find anyone. So just go to that place and start reading there. That is the best thing that you can do. Perfectionism. Well, really, even I have the problem with perfectionism. This is the main reason which I am lacking behind. I'm always been in the loop of perfectionism. So even I am trying to solve this problem, and I found out like the next solution is the best thing, that is deadlines. Recently I started keeping deadlines for my videos, like I have to upload by this day. So this helped me to overcome my procrastination, and also it helped me to remove my perfectionism. So keeping deadlines is the best thing, man. Like just keep the deadlines and just experience the productivity in you. We don't do the things just because it's not urgent. When you feel it's urgent and important, we'll do the things immediately. Because of this deadline, I'm shooting this video. So deadlines works like magic. Distractions. See, distractions are the big reason for procrastination. Most of the times we think like it's procrastination, but it's not. We are distracted because of this social media. So it's very important to remove the distractions. The best thing which I started to follow to avoid distractions, to remove procrastination, is whenever I go to my bed, at the night time, I'll delete all the social media apps so that on the next day, I won't use social media as soon as I wake up. I only install social media apps when I complete my work or complete my to-do list. So this is the one thing which helped me a lot, just because whenever you woke up, you are not scrolling through the social media or just starting the things which you wanted to do. And there are some strategies which will help you to get rid of procrastination. And the first one is tracking your goals. See, if you can see the tracker, that is my habit tracker. In that, I will track my every habit. So if I completed the habit, I'll keep tick mark. If I don't complete the habit, I'll just mark cross mark. So this helped me to track my progress, and this motivates me to do the things. 2-minute rule. If a task take less than 2 minutes, just start it right now. Just do it. Just complete the task, because 5-minute rule, as I discussed earlier. So just start for 5 minutes. If you don't get the interest, just leave the work. But 90% of the cases, you'll get that interest when you do the work for 5 minutes, because starting is the most hardest problem. If you can overcome that problem, procrastination is not a big deal for you. Accountability partner. Find a person who was very close for you, whether it's your mother, father, friends, girlfriend, anyone. Share them the to-do list and make sure that they are forcing you to perform the to-do list. This will help you to have an external push other than your self-motivation. And most of the times you can find an accountability partner. You just have to go and ask them. Don't be like, what if they thought? Just go and ask them. Most of the times, 90% of the people will say yes. And the important one, the reward. See, our brain need rewards and pleasure. If you are kicking out rewards and just doing the work, you'll definitely feel burnout, and obviously you'll undergo procrastination. So it's very important to have a reward after your work. For suppose after completion of every upload, I'll watch a movie, and this helps me to recharge to the next day, which decreases my procrastination. For suppose if you are not rewarding yourself, on the next day your brain thinks like I need more rest. You feel like I have more burden on my head. This makes you to procrastinate and scroll through social media. So the best thing is just have rewards when you complete your work. Here is a system to get rid of procrastination completely. Every day when you go to sleep, write the most 3 important tasks for tomorrow, which will help you to start easily. There will be no friction when you start tomorrow. Use environment triggers. Assign a different place for different habit and try to read on the desk rather than on the bed. Environment plays an important role, so make sure that your environment is very clean and clear, friction free. And most importantly, track your progress. So have a habit tracker and then start tracking your progress, like whether you are working or not, and have a weekly review in the end of the week so that you can learn from your mistakes and you can remove these mistakes in the future. So if you are just looking for the magical solutions won't happen until or unless you execute all these things. So just go and find the things which will work for you and just execute them. So that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Until then, it's your Hemanth Krishna signing off. Bye.